finna get the intro. You ready?
Oh, it's fire.
You ready? They get to see this shit live. That shit crazy. All right, 3, 2, 1. Yo,
Deal, man.
Deal, y'all. We back with another episode.
Hey, that joke funny, man. Man, episode 5.
Episode 5, man.
Dog.
Episode 5.
Nah, it's tough, dog. We really in it though. Like a month and a day.
A month and a
We about
day
to get it. We about to get it.
It seemed like just yesterday we just
That
took
ass
this
at
up.
this point. Shit, like
You know what I'm saying?
well, we talked about making the podcast in February.
Yeah.
Then when we actually started, bro, it was up from there for real. But what's going on, y'all, man? It's your boy B Golden.
And your boy Robbie Rob.
Man, this the
And this the
gang.
motherfucking Dap Up.
Man, y'all know what it is. So check it out, man. Y'all know what it is. Came to check it up with us. So here is what we got for y'all this time, man. So this episode called That Shit Crazy, right? And what we talking about is some shit that's been going on around us, man. I'm like, God damn, the world on fire, y'all. So like we got a little something to talk about. I'm gonna throw a story out there that I found was totally insane. Then my boy Rob gonna pop in, do the same. Quick disclaimer. We're gonna try to make sure we engage with y'all, but we're gonna do it at the end of each story just to see where y'all head is on the stories that we've been giving out. Cause it's actually wild, man. Like it's wild for real. So shoot, I'll start it off. So I don't know if y'all know about this singer named David, right? Mm-hmm. This boy is a wild boy, man.
David who? Come on, give us some background.
So check it out.
David.
David is a singer.
Okay.
Famous singer. I don't even know the songs that he really be into because he one of these new age cats, right? Homeboy not only was having an inappropriate relationship with a minor.
Okay.
He chopped the minor up, put her in a Tesla trunk, and then went on to her. Straight face and all. He act like ain't nothing happened. This man act like ain't nothing happened. And then come to find out the relationship got real wicked though. Cause he met old girl when she was 11, chopped her up at 13 because she hit him with the, hey, I'm about to expose our secret because I want more than just having sex with you.
How old was
he? David, I think this man is in his 20s, man.
When he was dealing with an 11-year-old?
Bro, like the storyline kind of wicked. No, check me out. This is how he met her. He met her off the Fortnite. He met her off the Fortnite in the chat, bro.
$9 Fortnite.
Bro, card. I'm telling you, like, that is blowing my mind to this day. I've been wanting to talk about this story for a grip. That's how we even got on this like episode because, like, here's my thing. The world is fucking weird right now, man. You got Epstein files. You got this weirdo. You got the war in Iran. Like, you just got so much going on. It's almost overstimulating on a day-to-day basis. But what I wanted to get into with the David thing is, like, I just don't know how he was thinking he was going to get away with this. And then, hold up, crucify the parents for sure.
That's what my next question was.
Man, crucify the parents for sure. Because the fact that y'all daughter was going around with this, like, literal famous singer, just out of, like, she was going out of countries with him, on tour with him. Like, he wasn't fully keeping her a secret, which is another reason why I'm like, how you thought you was getting away with this? Never, I could never even wrap my brain around it. Then what he do got one song, I think it's called like Romantic Homicide or something like that. Bro, if you watch the video, it basically details, just like YM Melly, just like Murder on My Mind, he did some similar shit where the whole entire video details the damn murder.
So snitched on himself type shit.
Bro, self-snitching at a high fucking level.
Okay.
And he holding up in court right now talking about something he might not. This is a fluke. They framing me, all this jibber jab. But buddy, we found her body parts bro, the story actually wild as hell. But throw something at me. Like, what you think so far?
I'm about to say, no, break it. Yeah, I just need a further understanding here. So you telling me he was 20-something years old. He's messing with an 11-year-old, right?
Yes.
And how long and you said it lasted until she was 13?
Yeah.
So he was messing with her for 2 whole years.
2 whole years.
Now, was this like, I need some deeper information on this, bro? Like,
was it
more like a, Was it more like a nigga? He was actually dating her, or he was just like were they going out with
for
each
all
other?
extensive purposes, he was dating.
So exclusively,
like they were supposed to be together, and that's was detailed in her text messages. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's too many breadcrumbs for him to get out of this.
Well, yeah, drop me some of them bitches. Let me. What was in the messages?
So like in the messages, she dead ass like confirmed that they was having sex with each other. She actively said, "Hey, I'm tired of just having sex. I want more, or else," and this is motive right here, "or else I'm gonna expose our relationship." This man had just got a $3 million advance on the tour that he was about to go on. And then I think it was, and don't quote me on that part, but like it was the window of time between the tour and the killing is like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's right there. But then also, like, apparently the reason why we even know that he met her at 11 is because she was in his chat room while he was in Fortnite, when he was doing Fortnite before he even became famous. Then to top it off from there, he continued these conversations and people caught on, oh, you fucking with her. Cats in chat like, yo, David, she's a minor.
You talking about cats.
Like, what you got going on, bro? So like they're in the actual chat already confirming like, yo, you're weird.
Yeah.
Then they got evidence of him paying off kids. Like, hey, don't let nobody know.
So she wasn't
like,
even the
pictures.
First one type shit.
No. For that relationship, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, this story is actually insane because he did everything in his power to get caught. They got pictures of you paying off other kids so that they wouldn't tell on you. Then I don't even know the kickbacks that the parents probably was getting, because why do y'all not have no handle on your 11 to 13-year-old daughter? Y'all just letting her just out here on some wild, wild west shit. And I'm not saying that, I mean, no, I'm not, I am saying that. I expect better from a parent, right? Mm-hmm. Like, y'all not parents. And then I really want to know, like, was y'all a part of this? As in, like, y'all knew about it and just was getting some kickbacks or some shit. Because, again, like I said, bro, she went on tours with him. They actively were dating. She put in text messages. They were fucking. I'm like, that's insane. And then for her life to get ended so short because you're weird. Literally, that's really the bottom line. You're a weirdo, took advantage of, you took advantage of a child. And then because she finally, wised up a little bit and was like, yo, you're just fucking on me.
Is that wise? Okay.
No.
All right, that's my next question.
Yeah.
That's my next question. So like, I do hear you blaming the parents, right? Absolutely. But like, this is where like that gray area come in, because like how this is a little, it's still on topic, but just a little off real. But like when it comes to shit like that, because you do see nowadays, I know y'all see the commercials, bro, where they be like, it's the fucking Roblox commercial. You ever seen that Roblox commercial? Oh, yeah. If your child has been on Roblox,
no, I'm already
you may be entitled to compensation. It's gotten that bad to where like a nigga can't even, like you said, a nigga can't even trust his kid to be on Fortnite. You know what I'm saying? But like, and that's where my question come from. Like, I know you want to blame the parents, but
I mean,
when does a parent know to, like, you know how hard it is for the parent to determine like, all right, this is the time to intervene? Because like kids play games, all type of games nowadays, nigga, that you could just hop into a group chat or hop into a party chat and talk to anybody. So like and then on top of that, technology and our phones nowadays got hella access to everything. You know what I'm saying? If a kid get a phone, he got access to the world. You know what I'm saying? Like the entire world. So like,
that's fact.
That brings up the question, like, nigga, I do know you know, I do hear you want to blame the parents, but when do you draw the line for the parents? Like, how is a parent supposed to know, like, hey, fuck it, I just can't let my kid play the game. I can't let my kid go wild, because at the end of the day, that shit is everywhere. Like, that shit is everywhere. Like, access is everywhere for kids now.
So here's my thing, because the parents will be blamed regardless, because there's a certain amount of negligence there. Reason being, this isn't she was just talking to an older gentleman online and, it was just chitter chatter back and forth. And then they just had like a one-off, experience where it's like, oh, we missed that. 11 to 13, they were together. And like, as they're together, no, hold on. Because I could just straight up ask you, you letting your 11-year-old go on tour with somebody?
And that's my thing right there. You're right, bro.
Yeah, like
real shit.
You
all right, that's where I feel like the most blame comes in.
You get what I'm saying?
But think about this though.
Or are you letting your 11-year just spend the night hours away from you to be with a person that you don't necessarily know?
And this is where my biggest question is about to come up. Here, I'm about to fuck everybody up with this, right?
All right,
think about it like this. Think about your child, right?
Yeah.
And I think about a parent's love. Your child, the biggest fucking fan of like Broadway. I'm not gonna throw my boy under the bus. But the biggest fan, she's the biggest fan of an artist, right?
Okay.
The biggest fucking fan. And she just somehow a million entries in the contest to actually go on tour with her favorite artist. Out of a million people, your daughter, nigga, is the one that wins that opportunity to go on a weekend, to go out with her favorite artist. You're thinking as a parent, like, damn, I want to allow my kid to have that experience, right? Right. So where do you draw the line, right? Because no family member no family member, whether you're just a legal guardian or the actual parent of that child, you don't want to snatch any part of your child's childhood
or experiences,
because they're going to remember that shit forever, right?
Mm-hmm.
But now we're in a world so crazy to where you have to take that balance. You have to question that shit now. Like, damn, can I really allow my kid to go with this person for 2 days and not expect for that shit to fuck them up when they come back?
It's funny that you say that, because like that made me think of the Diddy situation where like Justin Bieber, and he was actually like, hey, we gonna send you over there to stick with them because they gonna get you in. Me personally, and I feel like most parents would agree, 11 through really 17, I'm sorry, you're not going on no damn trip.
Whoa.
You're not going. I'm gonna keep it a beam, especially in today's world too. You're not going on no trip to go see your favorite and be on tour. Maybe I'm not clarifying how on tour this motherfucker was with her. like he's parading her around, like, oh, you get what I'm saying? Like, yo, she's on tour, as in she not no front row, she backstage with this man the whole entire time.
So that's by the parents' consent for sure.
No.
How?
I'm telling you, bro. That's why the story is so crazy.
How is it not?
Everybody's trying to figure out what the fuck will happen. Where the fuck are your parents at, girl?
Man, listen,
for 3 years?
You telling
me? Because okay, check this out. The way they found her body was on some ignorant shit, bro. Basically, what ended up happening is the tow truck driver came by and was like, "Damn, it stinks." Like, and then the police came. Damn, it stinks. Opens trunk.
Tesla.
Whoa, that's a body of a child.
That's OD.
I'm still trying to figure out where the parents at. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, because the way they explained it, and again, definitely do your own research on some of this, because like I definitely have it in my mind, but like I'm so amped up about it, like I don't want to miss too much. But basically, the way it was stated, her body was in there for a day or two. I don't know if you know anything about body decomposition, but like 24 hours, that shit smelling like a whole graveyard. Like, whoa, what is this?
Yeah. How do you know that?
Criminal Minds, shit like that.
Oh, okay.
Like, I know the time frame on that. But like,
I was going to question niggas' whole existence.
Man, never. I'm killing people, bro.
Hey.
I'm killing people.
Like you said, you just never know. People. You never know what the nigga next to you be on.
Hey.
It's like, nah.
Hey, this time y'all gonna know I'm not killing nobody. I ain't killed nobody yet. Do I got somebody on the list? But no, then to go further into like their actual investigation, they was like, the signs were all there. Now, I'm an anime kid, bro, so like I ain't gonna sit here. No, listen to how they listen how they tried to tie this shit together. They go through his media footage. Damn, I forgot the biggest piece too. They found 4 or 5 terabytes of CP. Straight up.
CP.
Yes.
Chris Paul? I'm dumb as hell. I'm dumb as hell. Hey, cut that out, man. Let's cut that out, y'all. I want to give a disclosure. I had a few drinks before the episode. Okay? I said Chris Paul. No, okay. CP means child. What's the name?
Yeah.
Okay.
Found a couple terabytes of CP. Then they looked at what he watches in terms of media. They noticed that the particular shows that he watched always revolved around dismemberment and all this other stuff. Just so happened to be some anime shows. I'm like, oh, brother, y'all about to try to villainize my people. But like, this nigga, like, he showed all the signs. People were watching, they weren't reporting. They weren't reporting.
You know what? And
so how you feel about that?
That was my nigga. You on the same, yeah, on the same time. Real shit. Okay, let's talk about that issue. That brings up a very big issue: seeing or peeping and not reporting, bro.
Yeah, no.
That shit happens all the time. How often do y'all see? Y'all ever seen them social experiment videos, nigga?
Yeah.
Something that let me know how fucked up our society is, bro. About like, oh, that shit got nothing to do with me.
Real quick, you talking about them social experiment boys where like they'll have like the kid like interacting with a weird, and then a weird guy come up,
bro,
and people will actually let them walk by,
bro, and walk. No, it's a lot of crazy shit. Like for one, the biggest one I seen was like the nigga literally just picked the little girl up and started running with her. Like came out of nowhere, grabbed her and gone. All the nigga did was like, oh shit. He was just shocked.
Yeah.
No, didn't do shit. Didn't try to chase or nothing. No, then you got then you got the videos where I ain't gonna lie, it's a couple of people that say something, but like a lot of people, dog, just be not speaking up about shit like until they be like, oh my god, I saw that little girl, or I saw that shit. I swear I knew that shit looked weird. Yeah. What's the justice or what's the pleasure that you get in saying like, damn, I just knew that shit was weird. Like nigga, if you thought it was weird, why the fuck you ain't say nothing?
She did say something, do something.
You feel me? Like why the fuck you ain't? I ain't gonna lie.
Nah,
I'm snitching.
Nah, if I see some weird shit, I'm gonna make it known for sure.
Hey, 911. Yeah, I'm not exactly. This look a little suspicious over here.
Yeah,
y'all should come check this out. License plate, da 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 da.
I feel like for me, for the most part, the only business I'm staying out is grown folks' business, right?
Grown folks,
like if I see some weird stuff with a kid, I'm jumping on that because it's like, yo, I'm not gonna be the one to look at the TV and be like, damn, that's old girl that I just seen with this weirdo. No, that's not how this is going down. Cause that shit would destroy my conscience.
I'm not staying out of grown folks' business either.
For the most part, unless I see some like DV.
Okay, that's
or like or if cause like I done seen some weird shit on that. Like you got to jump into that type of stuff because like I ain't about to see no woman get beat for free. That's insane.
That's nutty.
But then, I had another piece of the storyline that was ridiculous, bro. So I done told you about the CP. I done told you about the relationship itself. Cuz he is denying everything right now. Now, bro, he's detained in court, got a new lawyer, all that type of stuff. As a lawyer, I don't even know how they would approach this because, like, the evidence that has been mounted in the briefing is like, you feel me? It's like there's no way out of this. No, lawyers be on that scheme. They be scheming, bro. They'll just tell you, hey, I'll try to make something shake for you, but you're gonna pay for this. So when it comes to the David thing, though, my issue that I'm starting to have, and I've always had the issue, is just that, like, I never thought it was this prevalent. Why is there so many weirdos? Why is there so many people out here on that? And then why is there so many high-profile people on this?
Hold on. It just depends on what you determine weird, though. Because some niggas just really are weird. Like, not weird in a bad way. Just
I'm saying, okay, so now I'll clarify. Why are we still attracted to children at a certain point?
That question either.
At a certain point, man. Son, call. Oh my gosh, bro. Nah. Yo.
Do not disturb that bitch.
On me.
No, throw your shit in do not disturb right now.
Dang, what was I about to say? You just fried me. But no, just find me. No, listen. So reason why I'm asking that question is because we got Epstein files. We got this case. We got a whole bunch of cases where it's like these high profile people. And I've heard of like expensive taste, meaning like, yo, they just have so much access to resources that they just do stuff without thinking about it. But in this case, you can't give that excuse to that type of behavior. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are y'all like this, man? I'm never gonna understand you right on that front, but they need to go to hell, man. I'm straight on that. Like, why are we being predators on children? That is always gonna throw me off, especially with the access to resources that these people have. David ain't no small singer. He had his little breakout, did his thing. I don't know who
David is.
He had some.
I'm not gonna say a lot.
He more like on some niche shit. Like, you got to think of him not like an ex, but like, you know, it's like, yo, that he got his own group of people that really fuck with him. Like, he got a cult following. Like, that's another thing. People defending him right now.
You said a cult?
Cult following, yes, because I call him a cult because all this evidence is out there, right? They still in there, man. Free my man David. Oh, David ain't do that. He can't. Not David. It's David, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. David did it, man. David did it. So yeah, he got an uphill battle. He got caught up. I think it's Texas. He got caught up in a spot where death penalty is a real thing. So if he get found guilty, he might get clocked out. And then also, I mean, with the CP alone, he's getting life regardless. There's no way of getting around that in my brain. So definitely check out the story, because like the story kind of actually wild as hell.
That's a crazy nigga.
And then definitely respect to Celeste. Like, you definitely left this world too soon.
That's the name.
But
you just now dropping. Okay.
I mean, it's all over the news.
Rest in peace, Celeste.
Yeah, for real though. But yeah, that's my story, man. And like I said, I've been wanting to talk about this because the world is so crazy right now, bro. Like, every day something else happens.
I know who the fuck you talking about now, nigga. Okay, let's get to the comments. let's run through the comments. All right, let's run through the comment section.
Let me go on here and see what they talking.
I'm gonna run through this now. So I'm gonna start with the first comment that we got on my side for this story. I don't know how you pronounce your name, so we're not gonna say any names. We're just gonna read the comments. But one of our followers said, "I don't know, my kids just not gonna know what a tablet is for real." I feel like that's kind of bold. Like, maybe just throw parent restrictions on that bitch or something. Like, I don't think you should fully restrict your kid from a tablet, because it's still educational things that come with a tablet. Like, you can have educational things on there. Shit, get a nigga Netflix. You know what I'm saying? Couple games or whatever. You can kind of monitor that bitch. You feel me? Like, I don't think completely keeping your kid away. I think is proper parenting and coaching goes a long way. Like, if you're gonna blame the parent or like feel like, yo, kid, nigga, I'm straight telling my kid, hey, if you get on a game and that nigga don't sound your age, don't talk to that nigga for real. Outside of, yo, he's over here, yo, he's over there, you should go shoot that. Don't talk about shit with that nigga. Don't exchange nothing. None of that, bro. It's all about the coaching. It's all about your, like, leading your little nigga or leading your little girl, like, yo, you know what I'm saying, your little princess. Yeah. It's all about the pathway. If you don't tell them, then you're cooked. You know, you at least got to give them the ability to, like, have it in their head to be able to identify these things. Because not having that intelligence fuck you over in the first place. You feel me? Because I'm straight telling my kids straight up when I have them, this is what, unfortunately, the world is like now. Yeah. This is what a pedophile is. This is what this is.
This is what
I'm explaining everything to these guys, to my little ones, once they, you know what I'm saying, at the right age to understand that, and they kind of starting to get that freedom and out from underneath my wing. Yeah. You gotta have them deeper conversations and really give them a brief. I ain't gonna lie, my parents, when they was trying to teach us the lessons, they showed us what it was. Like, you know, I feel like every parent understood this. Like, when my parents felt like we was ungrateful and didn't like appreciate certain shit, they sat us on the floor and made us watch Roots. made us watch Roots. And if y'all know what Roots is, my nigga Kunta Kinte, nigga, like they sat there, and I feel like shit like that matters, bro. Sometimes you have to show them real life examples.
No, that's effective.
Bring up that story of that fucking Amazon driver that took, the little girl. Yeah. Bring up them stories to where like the goddamn, show them that fucking commercial. Hey, have your child or you been affected by the roadblocks? Like, you gotta let them niggas know, like, hey, this is going on in the world.
So this is what I'll say to what you're saying in terms of like the parenting. I've always championed keeping it real with your kids so that the world don't have to be real with them. You know what I'm saying? So like,
I like that.
I'm definitely gonna be on the same type of time. Like, hey, stranger danger is real, and we not playing that shit. But I'm also gonna put my foot down. Unfortunately, like, here's the thing, because I was a sheltered kid as well. Like, I understand that overbearing parenting can cause that rebellious phase to be worse than what it need to be. Okay, but there's some no-nos. Okay, like, you're not going out of country without me. You're not going on tour with no David.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And then like you said, like, if you on the game, keep it in the game. We not bringing this IRL, man. You got me twisted. Shout out to Detroit J too, cause they on the same time, bro. Like, listen, any adult that finds children attractive, that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the worst thing I can think of in my brain off rip. That's just an off rip situation. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna keep it real with my kids before the world got to keep it real with them. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And then lastly, no excuses for not having a solid idea of where your child is, especially at no damn 11, 13. They don't even have no driver, like no credential, no nothing. Like, how is they moving at this level? How are they moving? What is happening? Like, what is going on, bro?
Yeah, no facts.
You think I'll be worried about that shit at like, 16, 17, like, where they can maneuver a little bit better. 11? No, that's insane.
No,
that is insane.
That's dummy.
Like, imagine you, like, not to get too morbid here, but like, imagine you being the parent in this situation, bro. This girl literally on the phone talking about some, I don't want to have sex no more. I want more.
Whoa.
What?
I'm leaving the
this is your 13-year-old daughter talking to a killer. I mean, the nigga who killed her.
Yeah.
That's insane.
That's a wild.
But yeah, no, hop in that boy. So.
Oh yeah, let's go ahead and
see what they talking
the rest of these off real quick. Let me see. I saw another one. We're gonna just read out a couple comments right now. We got, I'm not, if I mispronounce it, I'm sorry, but we got Katia said, I do think that you have to be more proactive with kids nowadays. That's facts. Blair said, kids down there don't need phones. Where's the chalk?
Facts, bro.
No. I feel like kids need
there has phones. To be
give them the flips.
Okay, flip.
Treat kids nowadays how we got treated.
Yeah.
Give them the fucking flip first.
Yes.
Easy as that.
It's because here's my thing. I understand that, the world's moving quicker, so you want them to have that communication system, but it needs to just be a communication system. Once they get access to that internet, hey, it's over. Like, you got a whole new teaching point that you got to come from, because now they just getting exposed in the background. You can't even protect them from it because it's right there.
Yeah.
I mean, you can put the parameters on there, but kids gonna learn how to get around the parameters. Come on, man. So yeah, no, I feel you on that. I feel flip phones is more appropriate. Like, all these iPhones and I'm like, listen, bro, you shouldn't see an iPhone for real till. And I know I might get some flack from some kids, but it ain't no kids in our chat.
No,
you shouldn't get no damn iPhone type of phone until you like literally 14, 13, like somewhere around that time frame where I know you might catch a little flack for popping out a flip. All right, you gonna catch flack. I ain't even gonna do you like that. Here's an iPhone SE. Not the SE, but you feel me. So like, that's where I'm at. What else we got in here?
I want to definitely highlight another comment too from Katia. I'm gonna just say that's what the name is. She said, first off, let's talk about the fact that if the man is even slightly good looking, you can find women screaming free him.
Yes.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, free him or
no,
all of that.
bro.
That's a great fucking
Bro.
comment and mention, bro. Think about how wild that is. Imagine your friend, your homie, see some shit like that get posted, right? Or think, you know what I'm saying? See shit like that. Yo, one of your female friends, and you see her post him like I ain't gonna lie, he kind of fine.
Free him.
Are you befriending her? Is she cut off?
Well, here's the thing. Like,
I need to know.
To her point, it's literally just the same difference. It's just you replacing looks. I mean, yeah, you replacing the looks with the fame.
Yeah.
David has people saying free him. You know what I'm saying?
That's the wildest
they
shit
they have people saying it already.
That's the wildest
That's
shit
insane to me. It's like, bro, how much evidence do you need that this man is a weirdo before you get it? Like, I don't get it, man. Once your name gets stained with that type of behavior, I'm gone.
No faking.
It's over.
We got jokers in the chat.
Over.
James talking about Rob chill on the Vaseline. Your face greasy as hell. First off, bitch,
damn it.
that's not Vaseline, that's sweat. Well, it's hard work around here. Second of all, we got another comment. Mir said, people look at me so sideways when I tell my daughter what's actually going on in the world when she's so young, but they literally won't know if you don't tell them, which in a way puts them in even more danger. I agree.
Literally.
Being in the unknown definitely can fuck you up more than being in the known.
Jeez Louise, bro.
Sometimes you have had them hard-ass conversations.
Like I said,
I agree.
I champion that. Like, I'm telling you before you just walk into the wall. Like, that, I don't care how crazy people look at me for talking to my people as if like they got like a little bit of age on them. Cause I'd rather you grow up with me than, like I said, outside. It's no point for you to have to be outside and not have no understanding of the world, bro. That's not how that works. So yeah, that's a great point. Like, definitely need to talk to your kids with some level of, like, you know, urgency is the best word I can think of right now. But like, the world will F your people up, and I'm not gonna let that happen on my watch. So yeah, but yeah, that's David, man.
Rap on David.
Definitely rest in peace, bro. Cause
you know what's gonna happen to Brody when he get into jail, though.
If he get to jail, remember, death penalty is on the floor, and if Cuz get caught with even a fraction of what he got going on, he should be lined up.
No matter what sentence he get, it's a death penalty.
I mean, well,
it's death to them buns. And then if he go inside, that death to them buns, and then he's out of there. But they always do that first. I don't know why, bro. But the autopsy always say he was da first, and then
death to them buns, bro.
Death to them buns. All right, let's go. Get off that topic. R.I.P. David. Ahead of time. Sorry. No, I'm just kidding. Take that one.
All right, I already said
but it might happen, though. It might happen.
Rest in the piss, bro.
Birdie's tweaking. We really don't have sympathy for guys like that around here. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah.
All right. But on to the next story.
All right.
My turn.
What you got, gang?
My turn.
What you got?
So, mine still kind of got to do with relationships. It's just not an inappropriate relationship. You know what I'm saying? That shit was wild. So let me paint the picture for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I like to really give, you know, and get real deep in my storytelling. You know what I'm saying? So we just gonna call the DJ Robbie Rob on this bit.
That's all.
All right. But no. The nigga name is Dave. It's crazy that your name David. The nigga name David because the guy's name in my story, his name is Dave Krupa. This is a real story, by the way, y'all.
I'm dead.
So strap your seatbelts on because this shit gets nuts, right? Now, Dave Krupa met this girl named Carrie on Tinder, right?
Okay.
Or Carrie met Dave on Tinder, whichever way it happened. You know what I'm saying? So they meet each other on Tinder. They just swipe right. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Apparently, they was feeling each other, chopping it up for a couple days on Tinder. Everything was going smooth. So they're like, fuck it. Let's agree to meet up. Let's go on our first date. Let's have our first in-person interaction, right?
Yeah.
So that happens. Now, with that being said, they go out. They have a good time. They go to the dinner. They walk through the park. You know what I'm saying? They chop it up. They actually end up having sex at the end of the night.
Okay.
Had a great time. Great
Okay,
time.
still
Right?
with it.
So with that being said, Dave had a great time. So did Carrie. They go home the next day, right? So after the date, things going kind of straight for a couple days. You know, they had a regular conversation, and then Carrie just fucking disappears. Just disappears out of thin air. Her family's worried. Her friends are worried.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's fucking worried, right? Even David's worried. David's out here showing concern. You good,
bro?
Or Dave. I'm calling his name's Dave. He's out here showing concern. So now everybody's confused, like, what the fuck is going on, right? Like what the fuck is really going on? So, with that being said, Dave goes on, you know what I'm saying, maybe a couple months or whatever. And then out of nowhere, he gets a text from Carly.
Okay.
Regular text, by the way. Like, hey, sorry I ghosted you, da 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 da. Now, mind you, David is currently already back dating. She's been out the picture for too long already. Because it was real new. Dave is back dating, right? So Dave's back dating, and he gets a text back from Carrie like, hey, I'm sorry I ghosted you. You know what I'm saying? Da 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 da. Things just weren't exactly working for me and things like that. Da da da, right? Like, I had a good time that one night, but I just felt like things weren't gonna go right. That's how the texts go, right? Kind of normal ass breakup text. That's how it started. So as he got a little further into his relationship with the current woman he with, things flipped. So texts started going from things like, hey, I miss you, and damn, I wish things didn't end that way, to I'm watching you, I know where you are, you fucking belong to me, that bitch is dead. These are the different texts that he's starting to receive to his phone from Carrie, right? Now, mind you, she just popped back on the scene after about a month and a half, 2 months being just a ghost to this nigga, right? Pop back on the scene, random posts and shit on Instagram, on her social media, all type of shit like that, like doing just, you know what I'm saying? Just popping back on the scene. That's what she was doing. So now everybody's fucking confused, like, goddamn, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, where the fuck she come from? Why she on that? You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Yeah. Dave is confused. So then it come, a little more time. He's still getting harassed. He just blocked the number and everything. Crazy shit started happening. I want to pause the story right here. What do y'all think the next event that takes place in Dave's life? Just throw something. I just want you to throw something out there.
Popping up at the job, maybe.
We'll read the client. Yeah, we'll read the comments later to see what they thought. Yeah. But let me hear what you think.
Yeah, like I'm saying, like popping up at the job, like egging the house, popping tires, doing like weird stuff like that, just to let him know that she is actively around.
Okay. So you feel like
it should be something like that.
Like that started happening.
I don't know what else.
Oh yeah. So things started as you expected. Things started elevating.
Yeah.
Tires started getting popped.
Oh,
his girl's tires started getting popped. His girl windows was getting broken in. And let me tell y'all, I didn't stop there. Mm-hmm. The girlfriend's house gets burned down.
Okay.
The girlfriend's house gets burned down. Right?
Okay.
Now that shit is nuts. I didn't even tell y'all what the new girlfriend name was. The new girlfriend name is Shanna, by the way.
Real quick before you keep going, why is that so common though?
I don't know what, burning shit down or breaking.
Yeah, no, like, bro, I just was talking to a friend of mine from back then. Her car got blew up by a crazy girl that was like messing with her man or something. Her car got blew up. My this person I DJ with, they house got she tried to burn the house down. What is up? Ladies in the comments, definitely let me know. Is that like the go-to now? Is just burn some shit down, or what's up? But no, keep it going, man.
So yeah, so comes a time where the girlfriend, Shanna, current girlfriend, Shanna's house gets burned down.
Yeah.
Now after the house gets burned down, they are receiving over 50,000 emails like, both of you are gonna die. This and that. Like, y'all thought that was the best I can do. Like, All type of crazy ass emails, even text messages. Like, it's literally on record, bro. Over 50,000 emails, over 15,000 text messages, nigga. The cars is getting vandalized, sending threats, breaking windows, all type. Bro came home to windows broken out in the house. All of this shit was going on, right? Now, here's the twist. Here's the twist. One day, Dave stays home.
Okay.
He stays home from work. He doesn't go into work one day, right? I'm about to pause the fucking story again because this is where it gets crazy. Dave stays home, and about 1 p.m., 2 p.m., he hear a knock on the door. Pause. Who is it? Who's at the door?
It's not the girl.
Who's at the door?
That's my answer.
That's your answer?
It's not the girl.
Okay. So it's not the girl. So the girl's not at the door. Right? It's the police.
Okay.
It's the police.
Yeah.
The police asks, hey, are you Dave? Yes, I am. And what's your relation to Carrie? Oh, I used to date her. When's the last time you saw her? Some months ago. Why? We just found her body dead. And it's been buried for about 2.5 months.
What? Oh, that is a plot twist.
Oh! Oh, shit!
That is a plot twist. That's tough.
Plot twist! Turns out Carrie has been dead about the same amount of time since their last date.
Okay.
Since their last date. Now, this is where shit gets crazier, right? So Dave is, he's taken back by this information. Dave is like, what the fuck? What do you mean? I've been getting harassed by this woman. So now Dave pulls out all the emails, all the texts. He shows the house burnt down. He shows everything. He shows the windows. He shows the pictures. He shows everything that Carrie has been doing. Right?
Yeah, real quick. He never reported this shit?
He reported the shit.
Like before?
He reported her. He reported it. They definitely sent reports out on everything.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, she burned out her
make
house.
sure he wasn't
they investigated all that shit.
Make sure
and this is how the body was found. Because of all the reports.
Oh, okay.
So they're looking for Carrie because they like, what the fuck? Like, are you out here burning down shit, vandalizing shit, threatening people? What's going on?
Yeah.
This is the twist, bro. So it comes down once they finally discover her body. They do the autopsy. It's about a couple days later. David and Shanna, they out on a date. They having a good time. Right? In the middle of their fucking date, fucking cop cars come from everywhere. Please, put your fucking hands up. Don't move. Stay right there. Don't move. Dave like, what the fuck is going on? Oh, shit. You feel me? Dave like, what's going on? What the fuck is going on? I didn't do anything. Cops running towards their ass. And they grab Shanna.
His actual girlfriend?
They grabbed the new girlfriend. Now, Dave is fucking confused. Dave is like, what the fuck is going on? Why are y'all taking my girl? What are y'all doing? They take her to the station. They say, sir, you might want to come with me. Turns out, after deeper investigation and tracking all the IP addresses and everything, turns out Shanna was a stalker of Dave for years. Shanna, the new girlfriend, was a stalker of Dave for years. Saw him get with Carrie. Saw them out on a date. Got jealous and decided to murder Carrie. Take her phone. Burn her own house down.
Yeah, because like what?
She burnt her own house down. Vandalized her own car. Sent over 50,000 emails, not only to herself, but to Dave. From Carrie's phone, texted their phones all the time. This bitch was loco.
Nah.
And they never knew until literally, I think they was together for like 3 months, bro.
That's insane.
3-4 months
Nah,
before
that
this
shit
shit
crazy.
was discovered, bro.
I ain't gonna cap. That's crazy.
And Dave never knew. The entire time she's playing victim. And turns out her motive was she wanted to make herself look like the victim, bro. Wanted to make it look like she was being preyed upon by an ex-girlfriend who was already dead.
That she killed.
That she murdered.
That she murdered is insane.
That she murdered, bro. Just think about how crazy that is. Imagine you think the girl you with is just, oh, I met you at the perfect time. I just had, a girl just ghosted me and I was feeling kind of low. I was feeling kind of less than, and then here you come.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
But whole time, you are here, you playing chess, I'm playing checkers.
No, that's what I'm about to say.
Bitch off?
How you playing 4D chess and then it all come tumbling down like
Bro,
this is insane.
You didn't knock the bitch off and you in my face every day. Like, why? You done burnt your own crib down.
Nah, she was wicked with it.
So that you can come stay with me for a little bit.
Nah, she wicked.
Mind you, I didn't tell y'all, let that out. Yeah, once she burned her own house down, he allowed her to come stay with her. See, just imagine.
This is what I call movie shit.
Right? How that shit, that sounded like a movie shit, but I had to check my, I checked my shit. And it was right.
Yeah, nah.
It was crazy.
Oh, yeah. I ain't trying to hit you at that.
True story.
This nigga just found a movie clip. Like,
yeah, that's you, bro.
Nah, that's some shit that you see in a movie, though, for sure. Because that is, like, I don't even know how to describe that. That is the top of insane. Like, that's she can get off by saying insanity and everybody will give it to her because that's crazy.
Oh, she's gonna get off on insanity for sure. She's insane.
Yeah, because like what?
It's proof in the pudding.
She wasn't mentally
she's not going to jail.
And all that.
She's going
stuff.
to that. She's going to that white coat. For sure.
But to kill the girl and pretend to be the girl and then actively harass yourself and pretend to be harassed.
Just imagine the thoughts that
what the hell
that went through her head. This nigga got me fucked. He think he gonna leave me? Don't worry about it. Goodbye, mortgage.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like,
hell no.
You got him. You got the man now.
I want to know what started the
Why'd you keep the story? No, I mean, stalkers are stalkers. Like, some people, like, they get, locked in on somebody and they be on that. And it's just how it is. So it ain't no reason to try to understand that fully, but it ain't no reason to understand none of that shit. That was a cuckoo.
That's a wild
man. What? So let me ask you this, bro, before we even go forward. Do you feel like the world's on fire? Like, do you feel like things are getting more extreme by the day? Or do you feel like things were already extreme and just wasn't televised yet? Because, like, the access to cameras do allow us to just see stuff that it's just like, are you serious? Like, did that really just happen?
This is how I answer that question. I feel like the world is definitely nuts. Like, no matter what, it's crazy. But this is the transition I feel like the world took. I feel like they went from like all the crazy shit actually being out in the public to like, nah, yeah, they trying to cover it up. But like, they right back to not giving a fuck. And just, especially with the orange man in office. That nigga don't give a fuck no more. Like, he's getting closer and closer to the end of his term where he's just being straight blunt as fuck. Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Like, all I care about is war.
I mean,
and that's literally all American care about.
That's a whole storyline in of itself, but we do not.
Shit up later, but
over here, we do not mess with the orange man.
The world is a crazy place, absolutely. And just like your story, just like my story, you just never know where niggas at up here.
Yeah, just a PSA on that part. Like, check on your people, man. Like, they might be in love or something like that. Just because we just so happen to be both talking about relationships, check on your people because, like, you don't know what's going on behind them closed doors. And for your people to just disappear, I know y'all don't want that on y'all conscience. You know what I'm saying? Like, check on y'all people. Just do a little check and say, hey, what's going on with you? How's everything going? You don't got to be nosy at a high level, but I check on my people. Be like, hey, how's everything going? Well, woo. If they say it's cool, let it go. But shoot, if they going through some stuff, do a double check. Because, man, that your story is insane from the perspective of, like, All that effort.
All that fucking effort.
All that fucking effort for what?
You could have been putting that effort into so much other
To
shit.
so much more. You stalked this man, got the man, and then you were so insecure with yourself. You was like, yo, I'm going to just keep the stalking habits up, but in a different way. I'm going to harass myself and my man that I finally got. Yeah, that's weird. And then on my hand, like, I'm just sick of the child infatuation.
Mm.
I'm just sick of the fact that, like, these kids, they getting into stuff too quick. And I'm sick of the fact that, like, everybody who touched some money right now, it feel like these motherfuckers are weirdos, bro. Like, if bro, when I be at my computer watching YouTube, I just notice, I'm like, damn.
I agree.
All these motherfuckers with the cash, they the ones who need to be behind bars, bro. They all on weird stuff. I'm sorry, I do not idolize no idol. I don't. They just normal. Oh no. Not me. I don't do the jimmies. It's not my thing. It's not my thing. I'm just gonna keep your meat. Keep your meat, bro. Nah,
fuck off. Look, this nigga talking about nigga just pulled a Jimmy out his pocket. She talking about adding another one. Talking about bro got 17 Jimmys in his pocket.
Nah, I can't do the meat munching. That's tough. I mean, I ain't even try it. It's just, you know.
I told y'all niggas, man, I was hungry.
Oh my god.
Real.
Oh,
right, man.
Shoot.
Real, bro. Bottom line.
That's a clip, though.
That's a clip. But listen, bottom line is, let's go ahead and close this out with this, bro. Like, we're gonna wrap it up. Nigga said, Paul. We're gonna wrap it up, man. So look, this is what it is. Period point blank is this, bro. I think the biggest thing that we can take from both stories is that you never really know who's on your left and who's on your right. Because at the end of the night, nobody knows where the nose goes behind closed doors. And what that means is you don't know what no real shit.
No, I'm with you.
I'm an old head, bro. I got the sayings, game. My mom used to say that shit,
game.
bro. My mom used to say that shit. Pay attention. Look, that shit. It's not settling for y'all to landing right now. No, because y'all probably ain't had enough skin in the game. But think about that shit, bro.
You go ahead and read it.
I need someone to stop talking in bro face. Like, but no, think about what I just said though, bro. Before we close this shit out, nobody knows where the nose goes when the doors close. Now you know when a nigga say you nosy, that just means what you get into. You feel me? Like what you be really looking into, what you into. Okay. Nobody know what niggas into once they buy themselves behind them doors, gang.
I mean,
you never know which it could be your main man's. This nigga know about decomposing bodies. He could have knocked the motherfucker off, and I don't even know nothing about it. You know what I'm saying?
Just a fun fact.
Niggas can kick my door in right now, like bread and goated.
And I'll be like,
bring your ass outside right now.
I'll be in there like, well,
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. They kick my door down talking about Brandon Gold, and I'm Brandon Golding. Get your ass down there right now. It's like, no.
Always. I'm a coat.
I'm fucking with y'all, but if you got anything to close us out for the day, man.
Yeah, so that's the episode. That shit crazy, man. I think we low-key gonna try to slide that segment in on a couple episodes because, like, this was a good little back and forth, especially with both stories was insane. Yeah. I think that was the point, but like, nah, I didn't think they was both gonna be this insane because your shit, that is, bro, I could see a Lifetime movie out of that.
I went deep diving for that bitch. You hear me?
Yeah, no.
So I was scrolling like a bitch.
That was some good shit.
That shit was back in 2013. I'm gonna look it up.
But I do want to piggyback. Yeah, you don't necessarily, especially in newer relationships, you know what I'm saying? Even relationships that continue for a while, you don't know who y'all dealing with. Oh, dang, it's funny like that. What?
Like I said, well, we see what Rob eating for dinner.
All right, y'all, bro, because I'm going to just end up keep laughing, gang.
That's my last
one, bro. That shit crazy. Appreciate y'all popping into the podcast. Make sure y'all follow us on all socials. You know what I'm saying? We do got a TikTok popping out, but we kind of running something on there to just test some things out. And then other than that, shoot, man. It's the Dapper again.
It's the motherfucking Dapper, man. That's another episode.
No more Jimmy's on the cast.
No more.
No more.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat as many. Nah, pause. I ain't